Welcome back, Fragrance Fiend here today with Amouage's Jubilation 40, a mossy wood fragrance that was released in 2023 but was only recently made available in Australia. As you can guess by the name, it's 40% perfume oil which they've aged over 10 weeks prior to bottling. It's going to be a tiny bit of a quick video as I haven't made a first impression in months, so I thought I'd do something new and fresh. So I'm just going to get straight into the no breakdown. In the top you have Blackberry, Blackcurrant, Rosemary, Labdanum, Orange, and Davana, with the heart of Scotch, Broom, Frankincense, Cinnamon, Clove, Rose, Celery seeds. And lastly a base of Patchouli, Cistus, Opopanax, Myrrh, Cedarwood, Guaïac wood, Musks, moss, Ambergris, and of course Oudh. So not technically a first impression, more so a second impression, but let's get on with it. Right off the bat, so dark, woody, resinous, almost like dried fruit as well. It's just really mysterious, but beautiful in its own way too. There's really quite a bit in that note breakdown, which I describe as a bit cloudy, as there's so much going on you can't really pinpoint too many specifics from the note breakdown yet, which is a bit of a bonus or negative depending on how you like to look at it. I do appreciate more lighter, delicate perfumery these days, but if you do like your bomb in a bottle, then this is definitely one you'd like. I am glad that I did smell this one a bit earlier, as it does take a really long time for it to dry down. Usually when I film a first impression video, I'll give it at least an hour, but that's definitely not enough time for this one to actually fully dry down, or at least develop into somewhat of a heart. My appreciation for it comes out more so in the heart, where the cinnamon gives a hint of spice to the mix, and that almost dry fruitiness starts to fade. As a few minutes go by though, it begins to smell a bit like a Christmas pudding in a pond of brandy. If you thought the original was a bit of a booze bomb, this is like 10 times that, but a lot more darker in its own way. I definitely appreciate that the oud in this one is a lot more safer compared to, like, say, King Blue or Silver Oud, which are a lot more animalic or almost fecal. It's still apparent, but a lot more stripped back. However, what they have changed with this one compared to Jubilation 25 does sit in that same category of what they've done with the other extracts from Amouage. Make it deeper, more complex, a lot more darker, while keeping the spirit of the original alive. So even though I appreciate the complexity and quality of this fragrance, it's not something I'd personally wear. But if you are looking for a bomb in a bottle that will fill an entire room, this is the one for you. But that being said, 100ml of this juice will set you back $750, and for that you can get 2 really good niche fragrances for half the price. But with all that being said, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.